So this is about structures.
Layer the structures.
Change.
Layers.
You will understand. In share span of time, you will understand why I am explaining this thing. Structures. Okay. Structures. What is structure? Generally, if you want to define a query, if you want to define an array, what will happen? The entire memory will be occupied with that particular memory. You can store only such type of what are the data type you are taking here. Structure A of something type, isn't it? So this entire data will be stored. Entire data will be stored for only numbers. 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 2 bytes, something like this. 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 2 bytes, like this, and so on. Suppose if I want to store this name of the student, any name, as name update. So if I want to store already, how much space is allotted for this? 20 bytes space.
20 bytes.
Totally, this is about 20 bytes. 20 bytes space is allotted for that. 20 bytes space is allotted for that. But even though this space is not eligible to store, this space is not eligible to store values in this one, because this is the restricted for only integer, only integer parts, 2 to 2 cells, 2 something like this. But space is available, but these characters we cannot store in that variable. So this is one disadvantage of the arrays. To overcome the disadvantages what are there in our arrays, new concept is introduced with the structures. Structure is a derived data types which is defined with the help of primary data types. So for that, the keyword used for this is struct. Struct is the keyword. So here the syntax is something like this. Here structure. Actually, this is structure. We need to take only struct. This is structure name. Name of the structure or structure name. Maybe. Here, what we need to take, like data types. Data type 1, variable name, variable name. If required, if you want to define size, we can define. So this is the thing. This is one defining statement. So we need to end with the semicolon. Here also the same thing. This is type 2, this is type 3, and so on. Here at the end of the thing, this is a structure variable name, something like that. This is the syntax for that. Now I'm taking an example for this. How to write like something like this. Structure. So we need to take only struct. So I'm taking student, something like this. Student. HT number. HT number. Which is the data type for this? Suitable data type? Integer suitable data. Next, I'm taking S name. S name of, it may be 12 characters. 12 characters. So which is the suitable data for this? CHR. Yes, CHR, character data. Next, this is అన్ని ఒకే ఒక స్ట్రక్చర్ లాగా. స్ట్రక్చర్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ ఇట్స్ కామన్.
Structure అంటే అన్ని కాంబినేషన్ ఆఫ్ అన్ని మనకి
Combination of various.
ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు ఇంటిజర్
ఇక్కడ
కాబట్టి
float.
ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ కాబట్టి నేమ్ కాబట్టి ఫ్లోట్ కాబట్టి మనకి ఇప్పుడు మార్క్స్ అట్లా
So all together allotted the space at the same place. So this entire structure variable occupies the same space.
డబ్బులు కూడా వస్తాయి ఇలా.
ఎన్నైనా whatever the predefined variables you want to take it, doesn't matter. ఇక్కడ float, avg is a float, అంటే average, something like this. At the end of the things, I need to define a variable, something like this. What is it? Yes, it is student. So that should be there. But we are defining a structure. How to make use of it? Isn't it? Just we are defining it, but how to make use of this? So go to this. Here. New. Word name. Demonstration of structures. Okay. Here, before the main, we need to define it. Here, structure student. I'm defining the structure. Isn't it? So I'm not giving any variable here. Direct I'm defining HTML. First type it is
ఇంటిజర్ టైప్
character type will take yes name up to size. Next float. Avg the float. Struct introduction. Here in this. But we are defining a structure. How to make use of such structure in this? If you want to use any structure, any union, whatever the things outside defined, you need to create a variable for that. Here in this. Here, structure. Again, what is the structure name you are taking? Student name. I'm taking like this. Now, I'm assigning value for that. Simply, I'm prompting the user slash n, enter ht number, s name, average. Okay, at a time I'm taking all together. So, but how to scan the value and put it in the variable? That's the matter. Here, I'm taking like this. Which type of data type we are defining there? As usual.
percentage
This percentage. Next one is name.
percentage
F.
f r i s
S name. For S name.
for s s
Yes, yes.
percentage s
Yes. Next percentage F. But how to? Generally, we will use like this, isn't it? HT number, comma, address of S name, comma, address of AV. But here the structure is completely different because where these three variables are defined,
scan
in the three variables where we are defined in the student. What is the shortcut variable created for this student structure? Yes. So we need to mention that. Yes dot sense means it will go to first student structure and places value into the next variable. Understand? So in this way, yes dot. Yes. Understand? This is the thing. Now we need to print it. We need to print the details. F. In this I am giving student details. Okay. Again the same thing I'm copying. Second set. That's it. Again. HT number. HT number. Next come here.
The space its name
Number otherwise
right
student name. Next average. That's it. Nothing more. We need only these things. Okay, let it right. Good. After the student details, better to insert on this line. Okay, now where the value is stored in this structure, student structure called with the name. In the same way, which type of data it is? Percentage D. How can you get the value? First variable name and structure variable. Structure variable, structure variable. Here percentage yes, isn't it?
name.
Yes. Yes dot yes name. Yes name. Yes, coming to here percentage F we will take. Here S dot AVG. So this is finished. Already it is. Now I'm taking get C charge. This is the direct way. There are installation ways, so many different things are there. Yes, yes. Name. Name is not this name. This is this name. What we define name? This name. So the sales name should be yes. Yes. Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the contact number. Srinivas is the name of the student. Average is something 78.9. Are you able to find this? This is the way to do that. No. Why I am depicting this one is comparatively these are more advanced when compared to arrays. Suppose if there is a situation to store 10 member students details, but all will have hall ticket number, all will have name, all will have arrays.
Average marks.
Yes, this is another way. Is strct structure array. Simply I'm taking direct way I'm taking. Here I created a structure. Here instead of creating that one, I want to store another student details. This is S1, this is S2. S1, S2. So here we need to take S1. Okay. Here also the S1, S1 is later. Okay. Here, enter for student 1. Student 1. Here for student 2. This is student details, first student details. Later, we are able to read all these things. Here too. Okay. Yes, come down. This is student 2 details. This is student 1 details. How many number of students we have? Okay. It's a common structure for all. We are just replacing, creating another variable. Yes, one. Just here make S2. That's it. Now, what is that? S name. Make it yes. Yes. Enter values first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing us something like this. 89, 88, 9. Enter for another one. Next is just something like this. Student 1 details, student 2 details. Here, how many number of students we want? Okay. Repeatedly. If you want to, here what we are doing, we are repeating the two statements at a time. How can you execute the statements repeatedly? Which concept we need to?
Repeatedly.
ఒకటే స్టేట్మెంట్ మల్టిపుల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ రిపీట్ చేయాలంటే స్టేట్మెంట్ సింపుల్. Suppose there is a situation S1, S2, S3 up to 100. What we want to do? If you want to use same thing for multiple number of times, what you do?
First,
Arrays concept. In arrays, suppose if you want to store, yes, not installation. Generally, S1, S2, S3 up to 100. Instead of giving S1, S2, S3, S of 100, simply, isn't it? Here I am doing that. Just see. So I'm giving 5 here. So how many students details I want to read? 5. That's it.
Not more than that.
Yes. Not more than that. Less than that. Yes. Here I'm giving percentage D. Why I'm giving percentage D? I will let you know. Just I'm taking time. Here
So I number of times.
Yes, I number of times. I the student. Here what we need to do? Instead of taking 1, simply we need to take 5. Okay, this is the thing. Later, this is not required. This thing is not required. Student details. Just forget about it. I will let you know later. How to to display the values in the last stage. But here, what I'm doing, I'm repeating all those things multiple number of times. How to repeat the multiple number of times? Using formula. For already I would define I is equals to 0, I is less than 5. It is starting from 0 onwards. So it will end, and then 4. 0 to 4, automatically 5 records will be I plus plus. Finish. So in this, we are able to read first student, second student, let's how the execution will be. Just see. What is that expression syntax error? We are taking not here. Yes, yes, half. Yes, also. There are notice. Okay. Now say this. It will ask student 1, student 2, student 3, something like that. How many number of times we display? 4 times. Right, it is 5 times. But are we using anything? So we need to enter the values. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like this. This here, what we are doing is we are taking only this first statement under the control of scan. So should not like that. It must be in a blocks. So automatically the entire statement will be repeated. First one time, second time, third time. So better to use CLR concept so that fresh output will come every time. First student. If you want to come here 1, you need to take 1 plus 1. I plus 1. So automatically it will like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the first. Same as the it's not ready. Incident. Start average. Here. Instead of taking that, just take the plus 1. What will happen? Enter student 1 records. Something like this. Very okay. Second one is okay. Third one is okay. Student 1 details 1, 2, 3, 4. Next something so and so. Point like this. Point like this. It has to be. Read it. Yeah, it will. Definitely. Print that. I push 1. I less than or equal to 5. I plus plus. Every time it has to be. Abnormal program derivation. Putting find formats not linked. AVG.
So this one follow more than the more good.
What is terminate? Same thing. S1 S2 marks 1.
M3 as well.
instead of taking that percentage, 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 three subdivisions. Total we will not write. Total we will calculate. Yes, yes, yes. So automatically we will read all these things. Then again in the search span of time we have to calculate that one also. Instead of taking one by row, here itself I am calculating the total. S of I dot total is equals to S of I insert S1 plus shift insert shift insert S3. Every time that total will be calculated. After reading all those things, total will be calculated automatically. So printing it is very easy to do. Now running this program. So half 1 3 is 3 and 3. And we need to do the particles. Plus yes. I'm entering 1 2 3 4. Name is a sense like this. Total marks are this one. Student details 1 2 3 4. Not 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 5. Something like this. Marks and class of third student details. Next one is 1 2 7. Six every day. అవుట్పుట్ మనం ప్రింట్ చేయలేదు కదా అవుట్పుట్ మనం ప్రింట్ ఏం చేయలేదు కదా సో నవ్ వీ నీడ్ టు ప్రింట్ దట్ వాల్యూస్ హియర్ ప్రింటింగ్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్ హియర్ instead of taking this I have to use this one later here total just only total of printing not entire things. Okay. Instead of printing S1, S2, S3, that is not S1. So this is the thing. Here, student 1 details. Just again, we need to take like this. Percentage D. What is the value we need to take? I plus 1. Because we will take further. Yes, sir. So everything will be repeated like this.
నిజంగా రాలేదు సార్. నిజంగా రాలేదు.
Very good. Service must used.
యావరేజ్ అని రిజల్ట్
కరెక్టే వచ్చిన ఫార్మాట్ ఎక్కడ పోయింది టోటల్ అన్నప్పుడు ఎఫ్ కాదు కదా డి కదా డి కదా త్రీ సర్వీస్ మాస్ ఏమన్నా చేస్తున్నాను
ఒకటే ఉన్నాయి టికెట్ పెట్టా
ఒకటే ఉండదా రెండు సమస్య కాదు ఇది చేసిన డీటెయిల్స్ వస్తున్నాయి అయితే కొన్ని యావరేజ్ ఏం పెట్టాను యావరేజ్ ఎంత ఏం పెట్టాలి టోటల్ పెట్టాలి టోటల్ పెట్టాలి ఇప్పుడు దిస్ ఈస్ ప్రింటింగ్ ఇన్ ద డిఫరెంట్ వే అలా కాకుండా ఒక టేబుల్ ఫార్మాట్ ప్రింట్ చేస్తే ఎలా వస్తుంది టేబుల్ ఫార్మాట్ ప్రింట్ చేస్తే ఎలా వస్తుంది దాని ముందు ఏం చేసుకోవాలి
కొత్త లైన్ తీసుకొని లైన్ పెట్టాలి
కొత్త లైన్ తీసుకోవాలి బిఫోర్ ద టైటిల్ అనేది ఒక రిపీట్ కాదు కదా అందుకే దాన్ని బిఫోర్ తీసుకోవాలి జస్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ అని పెట్టేసి స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఇక్కడ అవసరం లేదు అప్పుడు కామ కూడా అవసరం లేదు ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి ఇలా పెట్టేస్తారు ఇక్కడ ప్రింట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు అంటే హాల్ టికెట్ నెంబర్ ఇవ్వండి దీని ముందు స్టూడెంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ పెట్టేసి తర్వాత మళ్ళీ దీన్ని ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేసేసి సెట్ కొన్ని నైస్గా ప్రింట్ చేసుకోవాలంటే ఇక్కడ సీరియల్ నెంబర్ /2 తర్వాత HT నెంబర్ /2 తర్వాత SNAME /2 నెక్స్ట్ టోటల్ అంటే ఇలా ఇది అవసరం ఇక్కడ సీరియల్ నెంబర్ ప్లేస్ ఇది అవసరం వచ్చేస్తుంది ఇక్కడ అన్ని లైన్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి ఏమంటారు ఇక్కడ రెండు వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఇది చేస్తే మనకు స్లాష్ టీ స్లాష్ టీ ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ తర్వాత స్పేస్ తర్వాత స్లాష్ టీ నేమ్ స్లాష్ టీ డాష్ స్లాష్ టీ కొన్ని డాషెస్ ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ కావాలి ఇది సీరియల్ నెంబర్ కావాలి ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ కావాలి సీరియల్ నెంబర్ తీసే అవసరం లేదు డైరెక్ట్ ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ టోటల్ కానీ చేయాలి అవసరం ఇలా ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది ఇలా ప్రింట్ అయిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ లైన్లో అన్ని ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది నెక్స్ట్ లైన్లో ప్రింట్ కావడానికి ముందు ఒకసారి మనం ఏం చేయాలి ఈ టైటిల్స్ అన్నీ అవసరం లేదు ఫస్ట్ ఆర్టికల్ నెంబర్ వస్తుంది తర్వాత స్లాష్ టీ తర్వాత ఏమొస్తుంది పర్సంటేజ్ ఎస్ వస్తుంది నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్ వస్తుంది మళ్ళీ స్లాష్ టీ పర్సంటేజ్ టీ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇవన్నీ అవసరం నెక్స్ట్ ఒకటే నేను ఇది కూడా మనం ఫస్ట్ లైన్లో తీసుకోవాలి లైన్ న్యూ లైన్లో తీసుకోవాలి ఇక్కడ something like also this mass I display in the same format. Total మనం ఎంటర్ చేయాలి calculate and printing the power. This is the way to define or use